Howdy, folks. This is Cody with GameCan.net coming at you with another Halloween themed video. This one is the original Legacy of Kain of Blood Omen. This was a great game on the PlayStation 1, but I warn you now, if you've never played this game, you are not ready for this game's load times. This game loads like nothing you've ever seen. Seriously, if you have not played this game, you do not understand the loading times. This seems a little bit off center, so I'm just going to move this here. I think you guys can see me doing that. If not, well, good. Still a little off center. Alrighty, so let's get on with this. Let's get that mouse off the screen. Oh crap, this is one of the games that doesn't use the analog, isn't it? Oh god. This was a relatively old game. Let's check out the options. Oh god, even the menu loads slow. I don't remember what the controls are. Attack, use magic, action, forms. Sure thing. For those of you who've only played the newer Legacy of Kain games, or haven't played any at all, this plays like a Legend of Zelda game. Why did I hit that? Oh my gosh. That looks awful. I really wish I hadn't hit that. Watch Cody get stuck in the menu. Preview. I'm assuming this is the movie. Maybe. No, it's actually a preview. Looks like for Pandemonium. Alright, well let's just get into the game. If it will let me.
There is a magical operation of maximum importance. The initiation of a new
I'll just keep
aeon,
quiet during this part.
when it becomes necessary to utter a word, the whole planet must be bathed in blood.
Blood. Very Vlad the Impaler here. Gotta love those PlayStation 1 FMV graphics. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Fireball! Sweet! Being real sneaky there. Lightning bolt. Oh god.
Call your dogs. They can feast.
Rover, Fido, Spot. Oh yeah, fart drinking was one of the coolest parts about this game. I think that carried into later games.
For fulfilling the circle mallet of the Sunfan, you are hereby damned.
Recognize that voice, people who played the later games?
The pleasures of the flesh are no longer yours. You have but one purpose, damned warrior. You will serve us for eternity.
No. The Pillars of Nosgoth. Now, just fair warning, I haven't played this game since the PlayStation 2 era, so it's been probably 10, 15 years.
The tavern's closing. Best be on your way, stranger.
Nope, I think
What?
I'm gonna stay.
A mug of ale for a weary traveller from distant Corhagen? I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood. I stay open for no man in these dark times. Things come with the night that no sane man would welcome. And so I left, cold of heart and soul, forced to the road and the long, bitter night.
By the way, if you couldn't tell, this is Kain right here. That's right. Before he was a vampire, he was just a noble dude. Man, that bar on the side is really messing with my head. I don't remember doing that back in the day, but... Oh god, here we go with the loading times. Do 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 do. I know I'm supposed to die here, but it's like these guys are taking a lot of hits.
End it! Now!
Oh no, I am dead. No, just in case he wasn't dead. We just like tying people up to these racks. Jeez, Kain is ugly as a human. Vampire may have actually been an improvement.
They, Victus, suffering to the conquered. Ironic that now I...
Suffering to the contact.
Not anything as pedestrian as physical pain, rather the cruel jab of impotent anger. The hunger for revenge. I didn't care if I was in heaven or hell. All I wanted was to kill my assassins. Sometimes you get what you wish for. The necromancer Mortanius offered me a chance for vengeance, and like a fool, I jumped at his offer without considering the cost. Nothing is free, not even revenge.
This game has a great narrative.
You will have the blood you hunger for.
Do 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 do. I should time these load times. Holy crap.
I awoke to the pain of a new existence, in a dank womb of darkness and decay.
Alright, so for the uninitiated, that vial of blood is your health, and as you can see, it will grow as the game progresses. As you get new gear, that picture of Kain in what looks like a stained glass window will change. You can also gain items that are awesomely described. There's one, I forget its name, it's a Whirly-Doo Blade. I mentioned it in the review I did for this game on the website. Just has the best description ever.
The sanctuary spell enables me to travel to my crypt, where the soil of my grave provides me respite. I often resort to this when I am weak and need nourishment.
He says he often resorts to this, but isn't this day one as a vampire? Kain. Looks like some sort of grave digger. I forget how to drink the blood. Doesn't look like I could drink that guy's blood anyway. Don't believe the shoulder... Okay, the shoulder buttons do something. They pulled that up. I don't know which button I pressed to pull it up, though. I pressed... Oh, please. Are you telling me my buttons are broken? There we go. See, folks, I told you it's been a long time.
Reputed to have been ripped from the chest of the greatest vampire to have ever existed, Janos Audron, the heart of darkness restores vampiric unlife. Life is precious, Janos discovered, as it was torn, throbbing and bleeding from his own body.
See what I'm talking about? That's freaking awesome. Hear that? If I remember correctly, that's a innocent victim. Can't get to her now. You can see her in the corner. Oh, I know there's a way to get to her. Do you want to see? No. Okay. Did I hit no or did I hit yes? Oh, good. Get that.
This ancient vial bears with it a dark gift indeed, for with it my life force is increased.
Trying to remember how to drink her blood. Just the zero. The zero, wow, the O button.
These ancient symbols of power contain raw magical energy that increases my own capacity to summon energy for the spawning of spells.
Oh, that sucked. Oh, it's magic, duh.
Within the walls of these chambers I could find respite, and if I so chose, resume my journey when my weariness abated.
I believe this is the save shrine. Yes, please. Let us save. Card 1. Occupied. One thing that should be on here is Castlevania. Oh, that's right. They saved someone I bought it are still on there. If I were more into the editing, I would edit in music there. But I suck at editing. But Cody, you suck at video making, period. Well, that's true. We won't go there, okay? Ooh, if I had a stopwatch, I'd time this. I think I might have my phone. I don't have a smartphone. I have the
When
old-fashioned...
rainfall comes, vampires are wise to find shelter from its acidic touch.
I don't really believe I'm done in the crypt. Anyway, I was saying I don't have a smartphone. I have an old text phone. So I don't like messing with it too much. Oh my gosh, I should have stayed out just to avoid that load time. I'm gonna be pissed if it's just a wall over here. Oh my guy. Sorry, folks, I'm a douche. Canoe? Cody, you just wasted 45 seconds of your life. Incorrect. I wasted however long this video is, or until you turn it off, of your life. This game is dark, and I don't mean that in the, oh, vampires and blood. I mean, there's literally much shadow and darkness. It's hard to see. Shut up, Kain. I know it's raining. Oh. They haven't made a Legacy of Kain game in a while. It's probably a good thing. They were getting pretty bad there, but... weren't they talking about making some sort of MMO? Where you played vampires versus humans? Like, anybody played this series to play vampires versus humans. Everybody wants to play the vampires. Man, I just love the atmosphere of this game. Take that, Anita Sarkeesian. But, Anita, in fairness, as you see, I did it to a male, too. Lots of spikes. That can only mean bad things. This game has fantastic music. She liked it. Did you hear that? I love the sundial. That's awesome. I keep thinking these are something. No, no, no. Jeez, don't hit the X button. It's your spell. And since I only have one spell... And yes, for those of you wondering, I am actually playing this on a PlayStation and not an emulator. I wonder if I can drink from those guys. I mean, they don't have blood, so I shouldn't be able to. What is this? I will not be defeated by a puzzle. Correction, I will absolutely be defeated by a puzzle. There we go. He has the advantage of being able to attack from an angle. I guess I do too, just not as obviously. This is it. This is the item I'm talking about. Listen to this. This is amazing.
These curious devices hurl bolts of whirling energy and eviscerate my human enemies by stripping ragged flesh from blood-stained bone.
That is amazing. That is one of the best descriptions of an item ever. I remember the first time I heard that, I had a nerdgasm. That was kind of a waste, but it's not like he was going anywhere, and I am. What was that? I don't want to pull up the menu and make it load for another 13 minutes. More blades. I don't really remember how to use the blades. I guess I'm going to have to pull up the menu. Let's do the blades. Much quicker that time. I think I just wasn't pressing the right buttons the first time. I should use those blades on the next human I see. Hey, there's a treasure chest. Do 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 do. Link's new bike. Stairway. That was short. I'm excited. It only lasted a couple seconds. It's another pillar. Time to save. Oh, it's hard to tell. I think I'm on yes right now. I guess I can always just hit it again if not. I love how it always starts on no. It's like, I wouldn't be here if I didn't want to save. At least this isn't like Deception where it requires like 13 blocks on your memory card to save. For those of you who haven't played PlayStation 1, memory card standard has 15 blocks. Most games take 1 to 2 blocks to save. So, a game, let's just say half your games require... Where do I go from here? 2 blocks to save. You fill up your memory card fast. Well, Deception required something like 12 to 13. I don't remember exactly at this point. It's been years. But literally, you need a dedicated memory card for that game. Don't get me wrong. The game was amazing. But it was still a pain in the ass to have to buy a $15 memory card just to play that one game.
The world had changed to my eyes. I had not expected such cruelty from the light. For in the embrace of the sun I could find no comfort, only malice. This would change in time for the worse, along with other things. Hunger and weakness are no bar to vengeance's call. I would find my slayers and send them back whence I came.
Alright, time to use the play device.
What trickery is this?
BAM! That's amazing! Oh, I gotta remember to drink from before they
Their
fall.
sneering faces were forever etched upon my memory. I had crossed death for this moment. My mind was empty save for one thought. I would kill.
Oh, Kain, you're so
There
badass.
is no greater release than that from vengeance sated. With my assassins dead, my quest was over.
That's it, folks. That's the end of the game. Not. Oh, Kain, you're so silly. I thought its assassins were all dead, but here's another one.
'Tis not over, Kain. These fools were merely the instruments of your murder, not the cause. Look to their masters, look to the pillars, and gain way to the fortress of the mind.
I don't remember it being that long to get to the Pillars of Nosgoth. That's going to be the goal of this video, is to try to get to the pillars before I stop.
This was where the bloody deed of my murder took place.
Okay. Oh god, no, Kain, no. Oh god, don't press the buttons when you're on that triangle, folks. Take that tree. Oh shoot, that was an innocent guy. Oh well. In this game you kill a lot of innocent people too. For better or worse. Could have sworn people ran from you. It's been a while. I've got to burp. I'm going to try really hard not to burp on you folks. I made the mistake of eating popcorn before I started playing this. Whoops. Well, you know what? For the sake of the video, I'm not going to go digging through all these people's homes. I've got enough health that I don't have to kill them. Let's just try to get to the pillars.
The necromancer had offered me no warning as to what my resurrection would entail, and yet I must confess in my haste I had not sought one. Was his gift a curse? I would seek the pillars for an answer.
Yes, we know. Oh my gosh. I purposely stopped because I thought that might be another dialogue, but no. Lay Victus! That was well timed. Oh, come on. I'm getting schooled by this dumbass in a hood. Whoa! Calm down there, Mr. Fancy Pants. Hey, Mr. Fancy Pants. Trying to drink, but I killed him too quickly once I got going. So 4 times then drink for these guys. I need more whirly-doos.
Hey, Victor!
I think this might be it. No. I'm kind of glad I wasn't ready to be done.
As daylight chases darkness, the vampire's power wanes.
The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night.
The pillars of Nosgoth. Even in life, few sights have moved me such as this. I marvel that such beauty should grace our dying world.
Remember them how they were. Yeah, I think we're here. Is this Ariel, I think her name was? Guess we'll find out.
Nopraptor, your madness has shattered our dreams and blinded you.
Keep your distance, or I'll send you back to hell, spirit!
There is nothing left of me to fear, vampire. I'm only a shadow of my former self, Ari, the balance of the Circle of Nine. Even so, I can provide the answers you seek.
I seek only a cure.
There is no cure for death, only release. You must destroy the sorcery that is now poisoning Nosgoth. Only then will you realize peace. The 9 of the Protectors of Hope were sworn to use their powers to preserve our world. Now these pillars have been corrupted by a traitor. My murder at the hands of this beast drove my love Napraptor mad. Now he spreads misery and pain among the Circle, crumbling the very foundation of Nosgoth. You must restore balance. You must right the pillars of Nosgoth.
I care not for the fate of this world.
Then for yourself, Kain. Beware the unspoken.
Beware. Alright, I'm going to try to get to a save point, just so if I play this again, I don't have to backtrack.
Napraptor, with his blind act of vengeance, threatened to destroy all of Nosgoth. Each Circle member was bonded to the pillar he served. The pillars reflected the mental state of their servants, and as the minds of the Circle degenerated and descended farther into dementia, the pillars crumbled. To restore them, each member of the Circle had to die, and the artifact that served as their link to the pillar had to be returned. Only when all the pillars were restored did Ariel claim my curse would end. And so, my hunt for Napraptor began. The Pillar of Balance.
I don't know if you folks are familiar at all with Mike Bennett of MikeBennettPodcast.com, but I just realized he sounds a lot like Kain. He makes some good stuff. If you haven't listened to Undo It and Flinch, I highly recommend going and listening to that. It's a fantastic podcast. Anyway. I could have sworn I don't have to go back. You're extending the life of the video artificially. Not on purpose, folks. Believe me. There we go. Doo-doo. Alright, next save point. Oh, that was fast.
These beacons serve as landmarks during my flights in bat form. Once I have committed their locations to memory, I can always return. In bat form, I can travel great distances with ease. From my vantage in the heavens, no region of Nosgoth is forbidden to me.
I guess I could technically fly to the next save point. I'm going to go a little bit farther. If I can find one without flying. I mean, if you're actually watching this video, it's a little more bang for your buck, and if you weren't, it doesn't matter anyway, right? Load, load, load. I'm going to guess it wants me to cast my return home spell. Was it? What button was it? There we go. I guess so, since it's telling me to, might as well. Anyway, that's it for this part of the video. I may come back and play more Legacy of Kain, if I can remember how to save. Anyway, thanks for watching. And wow. I don't remember how to get to the save point from here. I wish there was a map. Anyway, as I was trying to say before I got myself lost in my own home, thanks for watching. I hope you folks have a happy Halloween. After all, it is my favorite holiday, and even if it's not yours, I hope you have a great one. And if it is, I definitely hope you have a great one. Please visit us at GameCan.net, and if you like the video, which you'd be the only one, please give it a thumbs up or subscribe or both. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a great one.